techniques that are going to help you de-stress and get you on your way. Start your week right? All right, all you need is a mat, and I'm going to keep a towel around you to stay warm, because if you cool down too much, it can get uncomfortable, especially if you just took a class with me, crushed it, right? Plus, I'm covering my sunburn. All right, you guys, we will be laying down eventually, so I'm hoping that that you can get comfortable. So I'm going to take my shoes off. I think that's going to help with that comfortable aspect. Alright. So I am not going to lay down because I'm going to be guiding you guys through this, but I would like you to find, hi Candace, love it. Find a comfortable position, because our breathing is going to be from a laying down position. Now, if you feel like you're still not cooled down enough, certainly stay seated. Hi, Mary. Stay seated so that you don't get woozy, in other words, okay? All right. If you are seated, feel free to join me in breath. If you're laying down, again, same idea. Okay, close your eyes, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We'll do about 6 to 8 breaths. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. So the science behind this is absolutely real. We have backed by, researchers from Harvard and Stanford, so legit studies that actually indicate the tremendous benefits that you can receive from just breathing and breathing properly. So these different techniques actually are going to only help you, and you can utilize them throughout your week. You don't have to limit them to today. If you're having a really stressful day, which does happen, I don't know anyone who's immune. Hi, Lisa. This can help you just reset and feel like you can continue your day with a right mindset, right? Okay, now we're going to shift slightly. I'm going to have you breathe through your nose as you inhale and exhale. This time it's 3 counts in, 6 counts out, okay? Nice deep 3 count breath. In for 3, 2, 1. Out the nose for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go your own pace. I'm going to join you. Exhale for 6 and then hold for 3, okay? Ready? Inhale through the nose. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale. You got it. Hold at the bottom. especially after that last exhale. That's normal. Like, it's a practice that you can grow in, right? Good. If you haven't finished yet, go ahead and finish. And if you haven't laid down yet, you can do so now. So get comfortable on your backside. You can bend your legs, you can straighten them out, whatever feels best to you. We're going to get comfortable, and today's and this week's theme is true success. And I'm going to read you the quote that we mentioned in last class. This week we're focusing on what does true success actually mean, because it's a little deeper than just, I made a lot of money. We all know that, right? It's much more than that. But often what keeps us from true success are many factors. And today we're going to talk about the thought of the day. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do, right? So as we lay down and really kind of focus on that thought, I want you guys to, we did this last week where we clenched our hands because we're going to let go of what we cannot do. Sometimes it's just circumstance. Sometimes it's because we haven't mastered something. Sometimes it's because we have deep-seated issues inside that need healing and growth. It could be any number of things. Sometimes you can't physically do something, and it's incredibly frustrating. All of it is incredibly frustrating, especially when you want it so badly, right? So I want you to contemplate those things. And even in thinking that, you probably have an elevated heart rate, you probably feel a little bit of stress, and that's okay, because we're going to let it go, okay? So laying down, please get into the most comfortable position you have. I would suggest that you go spread eagle on the floor, arms and legs out. We're going to do a tension and release exercise here, okay? So if you could get into that spread eagle position, get comfortable. We're going to tighten our lower half, okay? And as you do, I want you to think about what you cannot do, the things that you feel like hold you back, okay? And we're going to release them with the intention of going, you know what? I'm not going to let it get in the way of what I actually can accomplish. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is a positive exercise. It's to release it and to go, you know what? I may not be able to find the solution to that issue or that thing right this second, but I'm going to do my darndest to do what I can do, right? And go with that positive route. We talked about positivity last week. Okay, so think about that thing, and I want you to squeeze your lower half as tight as you can. Flex your quads, point your toes, squeeze your calves, everything tight, 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 tight. Think about that thing you cannot do that's driving you crazy. Hold it, and as I count down, slowly begin to feel your body release and melt down into the floor in 3, 2, and release that thing. And symbolically release it. Okay, we're going to do that 3 times. That was number 1. Tension again. Think about that thing. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. This thing drives me nuts, but I'm going to let it go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time. Squeezing everything. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Letting go in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to finish out with the upper body. Same idea, just tense everything. Push your upper body into the floor. Squeeze your fists shut. Everything's tight, tight, tight. Biceps, forearms, everything working. And then again, think about maybe it's something different this time. What is holding you back? And we're going to just symbolically let it go. Holding for tight, tight, tight. 3, 2, 1. Feel everything release. Okay, I don't want you to forget to breathe during this. You can hold your breath while you're squeezing everything, but make sure you exhale as you release. Again, tight, tight, tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And we're gonna let go of that thing. 3, 2, 1. Release. Good job. One more. Squeezing everything. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come on. And release. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, last few moments of class. Keep your eyes closed. Now that you've released the things that you cannot change, the things that just drive you nuts, I want you to take this time, the rest of the time, to focus on what you can do. And be grateful for what you can do, right? Attitude of gratitude never hurts, ever. It's always going to circle back and give you more than you could possibly imagine, right? So, with your eyes closed, hands in fully opened position to receive what it is you need to learn in this moment, relaxed, melting into the floor with each breath. Think about what you can do. Think about what you can accomplish, because that is true success. Not what you can't do. Not letting that can't hold you back. It's moving forward with what you can do, right? Good. We're going to finish out with some beautiful, more breathing, just to solidify and seal the deal, all right? One hand on your belly or diaphragm, one hand on your heart. Okay, what I want to see is that hand on the belly rising higher than the hand on the heart, okay? Deep, deep breaths is what the goal is to get that nervous system to calm down, that fight or flight, that adrenaline rush. That's what we're trying to accomplish, is just get that to just settle and then allow that calming to do its work, right? Okay, so deep breath in. Filling the lungs as full as you can through the nose. And then exhale. Exhale all that can't out. Exhale it out. It's okay. It's okay that you can't do some things, right? If we could do everything, then there wouldn't be ever a challenge, and there wouldn't be growth, and there wouldn't be movement forward, because it would just be easy. Nothing would be worth anything, right? So can't is a good thing if you shift your perspective on it. Breathe again, breathe in, and exhale the can't. One more time. Big inhale in. Exhale out. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. I hope this helps you this week, and if you get to that point later in the week where like, I am feeling overwhelmed, I can't, come back, take this class, okay? Thank you guys so much. Hopefully you can join me for BalanceSculpt. It's a mashup of Pilates, yoga, bar, and strength work. It's a great class. If you can't, catch it later. All good. All right, you guys, love you. Mwah. Bye.